it to piss everybody off. You're not helping. You're making things worse by increasing the tension of the situation in a needless, pointless way. At least just be a civilized adult
Are
and
you?
not cause problems.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not much.
Dear.
Ah,
This
Well,
seems like the situation.
Elias and I can't say I'm surprised the Queen showed up here, what with all the ice around.
My, when I heard there was this black substance spreading throughout Pumpkin Hollow, I didn't think it would be this bad.
You didn't?
No, not at all. After all, I took care of it on my own, just fine over by my castle. It seems...
Of course you
You're
took
right.
care of it just fine over by your castle. You have the right kind of friend to deal with such a situation, don't you?
Friend?
Well, ally, I suppose, perhaps.
Who do you mean?
The reason why Michael and the others were fighting alongside you in that battle. Of course.
Oh, I hope you don't mean Byron. He and I are far from it. No, I took care of this with my own magic.
You're certainly close enough of allies, or at least cohorts, that Byron sent his own to help you.
If you'd like, I can prove it to you right here, right now, but... suppose I...
Well, if you could prove it to them, by all
would
means,
feel
go right
generous.
on ahead. Unless you can't, of course. Which would be understandable. If anything, you'd be in the same boat as a lot of us. What would be a good word? Mortals, I
Worry
suppose.
not. I think I can manage.
Well, then I look forward to seeing you in action.
No, I dropped it. I'm silly. No, today's not a good day.
Oh shit.
Other items.
Oops. So you can just get rid of this shit. Just like that with the snap of your fingers.
Why, yes. My ice works against it. Regular ice, even blue ice, like this, does not.
I mean, makes
After
sense, I
all.
suppose.
Would mine then.
Perhaps. It is always worth a shot.
You could try using yours, but I believe mine's just more superior.
So why don't you do this everywhere then?
Oh, why don't I just do it everywhere?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I could just do it everywhere. However, I don't really feel like it. Since I've been killed twice. My castle got...
No, sugar. Or your majesty, or whatever you would like to be called. You can't pull that card here. You've been here a long time, and so is this stuff. Why haven't you done anything until now?
Because she couldn't show off with it.
I'm not asking you.
Anyway.
I'm asking her, and I want to hear from her.
Why haven't I done anything about it? Because it's amazing watching people flail about.
That is exactly
You can
the
go
answer I
ahead
was
and-
not hoping to hear.
You can go ahead and take that as you will. I don't care.
You were a despicable woman. That's very unfortunate. Because I thought you were pleasant. First time we met.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you thought that way.
Well, clearly not anymore.
Oh, hello, Coral. How are you?
No, I'm good. Well, except for the fact that everyone's left and there's
Yes,
goop and ice everywhere. Hi, Elias.
really
Oh,
unfortunate.
hello.
Now, let me guess. You are entirely satisfied with sitting back and watching things unfold because it's entertaining, funny, and you want to see how shit happens, right?
It is entertainment, yes, but unfortunately, I need people alive, so I might as well do something about it now,
Need people
Of
alive.
course, that'll never be enough for everybody.
Are you?
Always demanding more.
Are you all right, Simon?
What is with people here? And just being jaded bastards.
Oh, you're just figuring that out now?
I've only
Where's
been
that
here like
nose trying to
5
pick?
days, lady.
Claire really did pick all the best people to put into what is essentially a very large room. Didn't he?
I've been here 5 fucking days and I've met maybe 2 people that actually still give a shit. And you are not on that list, lady. I don't know what kind of schemes or plans or whatever the fuck you think you have going on in your head. But
Simon,
goddamn, it is the same basic ass shit I have seen from every single person here.
are you sure this is the right idea? Simon?
Yes. I'm just like everybody else.
I don't mean to doubt your capabilities, but this has not ended well historically. I won't stop you if you feel it's right, but
I wasn't expecting people here when I did this.
Congratulations, you got an audience.
Unfortunate.
I'm not making any sort of deals, if that is what you're concerned about, Paul.
it's less so. It's less so the deals and more so what happened last time. Did not exactly end pleasantly, or you especially.
If I cannot figure out some sort of weakness, perhaps I could pinpoint a direction.
I guess technically
Instead.
I could be a weakness.
Anyways. Send me a letter if it spreads further. Or don't. It's up to you. Because right now, what it's looking like is that I'm your only solution.
Maybe I understand.
She missed a spot.
She would, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Of course you did. You know, in spite of what she said, I'm fairly confident that her and Byron are allies.
You
Uh-oh.
figured that much, huh?
More to the point, though, it is interesting. If I had to make a gut feeling, a guess, Byron creates a problem, she swoops in and magically saves the day. I don't know if she's doing it for brownie points or something else, but...
Oh, she said she needs people alive.
It could also be trying to put people in their debt.
Yeah, right. It's all a bit too
Suspicious?
lucky. Suspicious, yes. It's far too suspicious, the timing and everything, for my tastes.
Hi, helpful.
And
What
frankly,
the heck happened
she's
here?
not,
What the-
she's not the kind to do that kind of thing altruistically.
Hello, helpful dog. Everybody evacuated.
I'm in
Oh, where'd they go to? I got a bunch
really
of
cold
food.
in here. Oh my god. Anyway, what the heck happened around here? What?
Oh, well, the
That shouldn't
goop
happen.
spread.
Goop.
The goop spread? Is that what's happened?
Yeah.
At a rapid pace.
Oh man, okay. Well, it looks like we're fine now.
I
We got the
don't
ice.
know.
Half of the
I don't
town has been destroyed and replaced with a pit of ice. That's okay. Hey, we can rebuild. Amen. Hallelujah.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't
This
just,
town
is
wouldn't
not-
just grow back?
This
What if we
town
just-
isn't safe. Even if the goop is at least visibly gone, the town is not safe.
Yeah, what if we
It is
just
not the kind of plague to simply just sit in one place and spread visibly. There's always roots or tendrils hiding, waiting.
How
could be
did
under
it
the
spread
ground.
here to begin with?
I'm assuming it was
Byron.
Byron or whatever that guy's name
Byron
is.
placed it. Byron
Placed
placed it in
it.
all likelihood.
Placed it
The
here.
goop, the goop is a substance that Byron creates himself.
Sorry.
Oh,
It spreads
yeah.
on
Roll
its
it
own.
back. Byron placed it here.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
was
he's a villain.
here.
Yeah, they're a bit of a villain.
It was either Byron or one of his lackeys. Although Byron does have the ability to go invisible, so
Which Byron's lackeys include.
A guy named Fregery. He sells drugs.
it would really only be people inside of the cult more than anything else.
So there's Michael and the collective, or at least one part of the collective.
Right.
Wasn't Michael forced into it though?
No, we
Yeah.
don't know that.
Yes.
Well, he made a deal with Byron, and now he's kind of there.
Yes, and somewhat, I suppose.
And
Oh,
there's
Elias, are you part of the
only there's only Michael in the collective. No one else.
There is
No, it's Fregery.
of the ones who could have actually gone and done it. Those were the ones, yes.
What if Fregery did it? Like,
That's not the
that'd be
question
kinda-
that I asked.
Like, I'm gonna be real good. That kind of be kind of funny if like that little measly guy just came over, was just like, "Cool."
Who is
Fregery isn't
Fregery?
infected. No, he's not. He just sells drugs.
Oh,
Oh.
I haven't seen the guy in a while though.
You good?
Nope, just
Coughing a lot there.
oh.
You didn't answer my question. Is it just Michael and the collective?
Maybe
As members of the cult, no. There is Byron, Michael, the collective, and then myself as well.
no, it's Fregery. It's Fregery. Fregery's in there.
Yourself.
I'm alright, Carl, just trying to
It is
stay focused.
not something I am
It's alright.
proud of.
Oh, wait, I should-
It was a
oh,
mistake that I
don't
made
have
out
goals.
of
My
a
bad. I'm sorry.
foolish desperation
Why do you have the goop? What's
nearly a
going on?
month ago, and
He's
It was a
using.
mistake.
If you
I have been
continue
working.
to talk over
Oh, sorry.
this person right now, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
it is a
Hey, you better
mistake
calm down. I'm
that
sorry.
helpful. It is a mistake that I am well aware that I made about a month ago by this point, I think. I have been working to make amends and atone for what I have done since then, which others here can attest to. But the reason why I did not include myself in that original number is the contract I made with Byron prohibits him from making me do actions against my will. And I would not willingly spread the goop.
Right.
Yes, helpful. What? Oh,
Over there. There's a one. There's a one here. There's two of them.
What in the...
There's a two. There's a twofer.
Ah,
There's a big long arm in the lake.
I'm not able to remove it. Sorry, I was didn't get really any information from it. Apologize.
What like
Have
what?
you seen anybody else? Yeah, has anybody else shown up? I'm coming back for any stragglers that we left behind.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here now. Hi, Mutt.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Helpful. We're going somewhere else. Come on. We have to
I'm
go.
gonna be real. Maybe right now might not be a time for an election. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, no, not at the moment. Just
Yeah,
come
but
here, come here,
keep
come here.
making propaganda though. That's a good idea.
Just come here. We're gonna go somewhere.
Sorry, hang on. Propaganda for
Where are we?
what? What are you talking about?
He wants
Helpful
to be.
wants to be.
God bless.
Okay, come on, helpful. I'm
Man of
grabbing onto you and we're
fucking
leaving.
Helpful, where were you when this
Yeah.
entire situation was going on?
Oh, I was in my house. It didn't happen near my house.
Not my circus, not my problem mentality. Very helpful.
I just actually didn't notice what was going on. I didn't hear anything going on because my house is like over there and not over here.
But are you all right, by the way, Mud? Are you?
I think if you're going to be a mayor of a town, you should probably be present for catastrophic events and maybe doing something about it to lead them.
Nobody told me I was in my house.
Helpful dog, what do you do?
Oh, personally, I give things out for free. I love people.
Mhm.
I make food. I have really good policies.
Mhm. How does that help with people getting infected and dying on your front
How do
step?
you help with that?
Let's catch up a bit.
I
When
was
this is,
here.
We're in a better space for all this.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Helpful, let's go. Come on.
All right,
We're leaving.
freedom.
Come on.
Hey, hold on. I gotta pack my things first. Hold on.
Oh, right. Okay, let's get your things. Just mostly necessities. Because we gotta go fast.
I gotta go get all of my spaghetti. All of it.
If you have any questions about information I know that you wish to ask, then I am always available to answer.
Yeah, I got about
to
50.
the best of my ability.
Come here, let's go do that.
I am somewhat limited, but I will answer what I can, how I can.
Somewhat limited.
Somewhat limited, yes. I'm not.
I should have put more chickens in that castle.
The specifics of the contract was that so
You
long.
have chickens in her castle.
I put chickens in her castle.
So long as I did not betray Byron, which was very nebulously worded, I should have been more specific about that. As long as I did not betray Byron, I would retain control over myself. Byron would not be able to influence me or control me in any capacity. No mentally, not emotionally, and not physically. If I break that contract, I am immediately infected. It spreads fully. So again, I will answer what I am able to, but I do have to be careful about the information I give out.
What is the matter with you people?
Good question.
Apologies for the interruption. From what little information I could garner from it, it does appear the theory that we startled it into fleeing. It was trying to keep infecting, and couldn't, in the current circumstances. So at least that was partially successful.
How much of that conversation did you hear? The Queen.
Parts of it. I'm not permitted to engage with her, so I was silent for a reason.
Right. Why are you back?
I just wanted to check up, make sure everyone's okay.
Right, sugar, an evacuation means don't come back here.
Do you know where people evacuated to, by the way?
Yes, and we're not going to say it out loud.
Right.
In control or not, you are still infected. What you're not going to go doing is being around a place where you might, unbeknownst to you, spread the infection further.
It's not possible.
Paul, when you quick question, I had a theory. Apologize, I'm pretty good at putting pieces together when I observe them. Where did you fall in the fight? Around, say, I don't know, this spot?
No, I fell more over there where Elias was sitting.
Over there, alright. I'm just trying to see if it was something that was caused by when you fell. I don't know if that's where Michael was taken out, because I was unable to keep a close eye.
See, that's why I wanted clarification. When you said Viren placed it here, does that mean he physically came to this location, dug a hole, and put the goop in without anybody noticing or stopping him? Anybody at all?
I could not say. I was not there when it happened.
So nobody knows how this shit is even spreading here. It just appears.
We have
assumption-
theories. But
The assumption would be that it was placed by Viren. It has to come from a source, being Viren most likely. But any of those who are afflicted, in theory, it might spread from them. But what I think is that unless there's a source, like Viren, or...
Virens has to be the main source to spread it, but his
Viren is
lackeys
not.
can.
Viren is
Lackeys.
not. Listen to me.
Sorry. Go
Viren
ahead.
is not the main source.
Please, a little more.
I heard it. I heard it.
So Viren created it, but is not the source.
Viren didn't create it.
Viren didn't create it either.
Some sort of a... I don't know how to describe it. Connection, able to pull from the main source. They are a source, in the same fashion that a river is a source of water. But that's not where it comes from.
Oh, so we gotta find the ocean of goop.
Need to figure out what the direction of the main source. I couldn't pinpoint where, as I couldn't keep my focus on it enough, and it pushed me out. But I tried.
Maybe it grows like fungus.
It spread faster under threat.
Hmm.
So the reason why in town it seems more subdued is because no one is attempting anything. But we learned quite a bit of information from this effort made. I don't know what it is. But I don't think it's coming from Viren. Viren's just... another way to direct it in some way.
yeah.
Paul, I'm going to make a request.
Yes, Simon?
When the Queen is around, do not say my name.
Understood.
It is for the best. She is entirely unaware of me. Who I am, what I am, by all means.
I understand.
I understand you were trying to reach out to me while I was attempting to glean information. And you are right. Historically, it has not been helpful. Or rather, has created dangerous connections. It is, unfortunately, a risk of the job, so to speak. And I'm fine with that. I didn't move, as I feared she would notice me. I didn't realize she was going to come here.
I understand.
I don't know if she
Simon.
knows. I don't know if she knows anything about me. But you already know about Yuzu's interest in me. And you were present when Calliope was wielding me. So I would very much appreciate it if people like her do not know that.
Rest assured, I will keep this in mind for the future, and I will do my best to shield you from her gaze, should such a situation as this happen again.
I think it is possible that it might be too late. I don't know if she saw me. But she certainly heard you talk to me. Oh, what have we learned about this? The substance seems most active when it feels under threat of being unable to complete its motivation, which is to spread. Great. We learned that.
Queen Ananta is 100% linked to it, despite her attempts to seem distant.
Aloof in some way, yes. Her magic is enough to sort of deter it, and the ice was not a bad direction, but if it has to be arcane in nature, then there's not a lot that I personally could do. My magic is not even close to ice-based.
Mine is.
However, yours is. Then maybe we could figure out a way to work around that. I don't like that she on purpose left material behind. She's creating a need for her arbitrarily, which we don't want to entice or humor. In addition, when I was gleaning information from it, I heard a voice. Not Byron's. Not any voice I have heard in this place. But it belonged to that thing I saw under the ground somewhere here. And I think that is the source. I don't know where it is. I tried to get a location, some sort of reaction, but it forced me out.
Wait, what does it look like?
An eye.
An eye? Is it like floaty and purple and...
Just the one that I saw seemed to be embedded into a structure.
Oh.
Not a natural structure, but part of it. And the same goop substance here that's all over the place is leaking from it. Same substance that Byron can control. But I think that is one of the source places for it. But I don't have a direction to go in for it, unfortunately. Just the sensation that for a moment the two of us were connected. It couldn't infect me, so we just sort of passed each other, and it spoke. It said I had reached the place where even silence is afraid. That the dark would learn my name, not to speak it, but to keep it. For now, I don't believe I can attempt to re-engage.
What part of evacuation means come back here?
I was just checking something. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you keep shoving that camera thinger in my face? Don't think I haven't noticed you.
I didn't. What? I don't know how cameras work.
Well, click the right thing and get out of here.
Fine.
Where do we even go? Is there anything we can do about this? Where do we go from here?
I don't know.
I don't say this to devalue your work because you do so much valuable work, and it's true. Again, it is truly masterful, but it is always more questions and less answers.
Well, historically speaking, Paltier, I have never known a puzzle to be simple after a single point becomes clear. Oftentimes, it will get worse before it gets better. And that's fine. Struggle means progress is being made, be it visible or not. We know the Queen is deeply attached to this now. Her magic is sufficient at stopping it. It was afraid of being stopped, which increased the speed of its activity. We know it's conscious. We have confirmation of it now. Gained information is valuable either way, successful or not. I heard it. It's a being beyond Byron. That's new. I thought before that it was simply an entity that was just part of a vision I was given. This one spoke to me. Sentient and aware, and inherently linked to each and every small piece of this very substance that is in this place.
Who was this?
This is Elias.
Hello.
Elias? Who are you?
I'm Elias Silvari.
Simon.
Yes.
I just recalled something that Karma told me some time ago.
Yes.
Viren has not done this. This is not the first time Viren has done this kind of thing. They have, from what I understand at least, been to other worlds, started these cults, done something similar, I think.
Correct. Which is what we learned from a few people at this point. This is not the first place. The image I
Indeed.
saw in my head when I saw it for the first time, when I became in first contact with it, definitely showed a world not like this.
Perhaps Viren is less so of a cult leader and more so of a paladin.
Or priest.
Possibly.
More so paladin drawing on power that is not inherently his.
Most
Because
likely.
it does seem we are dealing with some sort of a god. Or at least
Doubt
That's
that
possible.
entirely.
Another one for the list, I guess.
I doubt that entirely.
What do you mean?
I once again point out the fact that if this thing were to succeed, it would be the entire antithesis of what the god in the fucking sky is wanting to do.
You know, sometimes I wonder if Puer has a reset button. Like
Do you have a
rewinding.
reset button?
I don't mean to alarm you, Paul, but the reset button would be to just start fresh. Get rid of all of this, and be done with it.
Exactly. We are all. I don't think that Puer cares about any of us beyond our entertainment value. And the thing about that is that there are always more actors to play in your show.
More
When
people
one batch
have
ends.
drama.
Exactly. When this. If Puer, I imagine, simply sits back and watches things happen, and if all should die and the world should end, then snap of the fingers and everything's back to square one, and then you just bring in more people, same as before. Nothing really changes in that regard, does it? Nothing really needs to change. This is Puer's domain.
The change being, we make it, Paul, and forgive me for this, is that we make ourselves or have Puer realize that there is value to people overall. That, in of itself, is tricky. Immortal beings, historically speaking, lose sight of empathy and understanding of mortals.
He
To
never
them,
had-
existence is continuous, infinite.
We never had it.
It's
I
not
think
something
there
that
I
It's
think
not
there are
something that's-
more
Mhm.
ways. I think there are more ways of this kind of change than just making players see the error of their ways.
I'm not saying they need to see the error of their ways, but teaching somebody who is undying, on a cosmic level, teaching them that every existence has value is infinitely more beneficial than getting into a fight with them.
I
Not
don't think
exactly what I was saying either.
I don't think either of you are correct. They know the value of life. 100% they do. If they didn't, they wouldn't have favorites. People. They wouldn't have freaked out over one of them getting hurt.
Yes. Which is what I'm saying, that it's possible with the right effort or contact, favoring a few people, seeing that, ah, yes, this one I like and I will keep them, is different than having it overall understood.
The question, though, is does player choose some as favorites because they like them or because they're their favorite toys in the toy box?
I don't know.
Because those two things have very different contexts, especially in this regard.
Well, I'm sure someone will ask.
And I don't
We'll
imagine
figure
they'll
it
get a
out.
straight answer.
We will figure it out, Poltier, but one cosmic problem at a time. We will figure out the player issue once this more pressing one is dealt with.
Oh,
Puer
no,
might
believe me,
make an
I mean,
appearance or make a change, but Puer also might not. And if that's the case, then we take it into our own hands.
Why are you
believe
putting
me,
that back down?
I'm not trying to rush priorities or anything like
Because
that.
this is
I'm
a
well-
crater in the middle of a town.
I don't know if you should. Just as much as a Nanta has come in and frozen whatever that shit was, couldn't she just undo it if she wanted to?
Well, I think the question at that point was whether the goop is destroyed or held in stasis.
Well, we don't know. So I don't think surrounding it back in things that it could infect would be a good idea. Until we do know.
That's
That is
fair.
a good point. I believe
I will just leave this as is then. I didn't remove the ice.
we should
Alright.
realistically fence it off and leave it at that.
Whoever's left in Pumpkin Hollow, they should be notified. Including you, little water thing.
Coral.
And you, guy that showed up exactly as Queen Ananta showed up.
Oh, I was sleeping on a bench on the other side of town, and I heard commotion.
I don't know you. I ain't gonna vouch for you. Somebody else do that.
Where are we going?
Oh,
Well, what in the flying fuck is that?
What? Oh,
well, it would seem that it was not just contained, it is entirely destroyed. Evaporating probably from the sun
Yeah.
at this point.
Right after I mentioned it, too.
How
Convenient.
convenient.
hmm.
I don't want people coming back here.
Ideally, no, but we cannot prevent them. But if there is none of the substance left over, technically speaking, despite the rather violent method that which it has grown, not to be a bit smug, but the group isn't in Pumpkin Hollow anymore.
What are you doing? What part of evacuation means come back?
okay.
I just came to see if you need help.
How many times? How many people have I already sent away?
You know, I've gotten quite used to the fact that people just don't listen in this place.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
You just say it'll be
everybody says
fine.
that, and then later
You
down
just
the
say
line
it'll
they
be
start.
fine.
I mean,
Do you
I-
not see the big
effective.
fucking crater in front of us? It'll be fine.
I will be fine.
Fuck you.
You know, we keep
Nobody
getting
needs
people that
more
say
jaded,
that.
self-centered bastards. We got them a dime a dozen. You can open your mouth again when you're ready to be something different. Fuck's sakes. I will be fine. I do what I want. Y'all ever think about anything else other than yourselves? For a second? What is the matter with you people? Y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care about a goddamn thing. Find something to care about. Or don't come back.
I do care about some things.
Yeah?
I care about my friends. I hope they stay safe. I care about
Are
this
your friends
town.
in Pumpkin Hollow?
Yeah. I care about this Raven, and I care about Michael, and
Then do something about it.
I'll talk to him. When I get a chance, I'll talk to him. I'll try and change his mind. Worked alright the first time I did it, but...
Change Michael's mind to do what?
No.
Why are we changing his mind?
Not Michael's mind.
Whose mind are we changing?
If you are about to say, Byron, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. How many people are
you
in
about to say Byron?
Funland that are directly attached to that motherfucker and haven't spoken up, haven't done a thing at all since they've been here?
Phantom knows Byron.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
We know
he
that
was there
now.
before and had a method of removing them and then was being vague about it.
Oh yeah, that has something to do with Raven, doesn't it?
Raven too. Look at that.
Raven's a victim in this. She doesn't...
Oh, so you do know. You don't care about shit. Could have done something this whole time, and you didn't. Nice life your friends are living here. Ain't it peaceful? Scenic? Quiet? Quaint?
Oh.
Yeah, I sure think so. You will be fine. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. You're peachy. Totally untouched.
I meant
Go
in
fuck yourself.
proximity to the infection.
Proximity.
It's almost like you had the wherewithal and the knowledge. I cannot convey how appalled I am by this entire situation. What is the matter with you people?
I don't know a lot about it. I know about it as much as you do. But I do know that
I don't believe that for a second.
Let me offer you a idiom. Now, I've been around for a while, but I find knowing that complacency is the enemy of progress is oftentimes one of the best methods to prevent it. Being too comfortable in a situation that you are aware of oftentimes means that you are willfully letting things get worse. Even if you yourself are not immediately affected. You are not improving. You are stagnating. There is no motivation to learn or adapt or strive in any way, shape, or form. Do not be complacent. Fight. Do something. Even if it causes some sort of additional side effect. If you are moving forward, you are still learning and growing by extension. So grow. That's up to you.
You're right.
I tend to be...
I'm sorry, Collective, do you have a pickaxe?
What?
Do you have a pickaxe?
Oh, pickaxe.
Yeah. Why don't you help? I'm not saying anything now.
It is
I'm
true,
from
my
the
friend. You are
matter.
standing literally on the precipice of an effort to fix something that happened.
Let me try and get down. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay. Sorry.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, after all.
Right.
Who knows? This could be irreplaceably helpful in some way, shape, or form in the future.
After this, I'll try and see what I can do about talking to him about this. It's not 100%.
Well, if you have a link to Viren and some sort of way to reduce the impact at which they have, then you are irreplaceable in this effort. So please, make one on our behalf.
If needed,
If
I
not
can use
ours.
my body again.
That's a terrible thing to say. We don't want that, ultimately.
It's something
Jesus,
I've done in the
critter.
past, so...
This critter is gonna be bigger.
If you did it in the past and it still resulted in something like this,
How did Michael get
why
here?
would you do it again?
Alright.
There's no reason to do it again.
Oh, well, hello, Michael.
You guys
I
need
do
help?
understand. Well,
Would be
now
appreciated.
we're just in the cleanup process. It's gone, I think, mostly.
Wait, so I can control where you want me to break it?
Oh, we need to get rid of the ice again,
We're
yes.
destroying ice, Michael.
We'll get rid of the ice and fill it back up with what we can. It seemed to shatter after Anata's magic affected it.
Do we need to break this fucking ice? Why can't we just bury it?
Because the ground would be uneven, and it might cause a sinkhole.
It doesn't really ultimately matter. We can just cover it. I just got into the habit of trying to remove the ice. As
What
the
if
layer
it's
was...
finished?
And
I have to.
May you know
Alright.
what happened?
A lot happened, my friend. A lot. An abundance of things, one would say. However, it's being fixed now. The group that was within the city of, or rather the town of Pumpkin Hollow, has been eradicated. Which is good. We've learned quite a sum of information, and the spread here has been, if not hindered entirely, delayed, which is good. I'll take what win we can at this time.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need to sit down for a second. Okay.
Take your time. I understand you have a pretty deep connection to Viren in some way, shape, or form, just like Michael.
I'm sorry about my negligence this far. I don't know why I ever.
I accept, if it helps, I accept your apology. But if you really want to make a difference, change.
I don't know why it took this conversation for me to realize that I've done nothing.
Well, sometimes you're not aware of it until someone said it.
I did
Nothing
slow
wrong
him
with that.
down initially. He was going a lot
Is that
faster, but
That's great.
great?
Look at that.
What happened?
Goop.
A lot.
oh,
And then Ananta. In that general order, at least.
all right, old
Hi,
bones.
Mr.
Let's
Reporter.
get a move on. Oh, my back. Okay.
Oh, Christina.
And I will give another idiom to you. Take it easy. But take it. As long as you're assisting in the task at hand, don't hurt yourself, please.
Yeah, I'm not the man I once was. But I mean, I'm not the woman I
I
once
do-
was either.
I do feel a bit better, so I'm gonna help out.
Wonderful.
Did it really
I would
spread
count
the
this.
city?
I would count this as a net win, personally.
That is a good way to look at it.
I prefer looking at the glass half full. There's far too many people that live here that are looking at it half empty. So someone's gotta do it, and it might as well be fucking me, I guess.
I
Slime
always
up.
got confused by that idiom. What is the glass
My-
full of?
Water.
Some water, some
Milk?
other liquid. Doesn't really matter.
Is it like
The
some sort of
idea is that
bartender?
you. It is full of whatever you wish it to be full of, because the substance is not. The substance is not what matters, but the fullness and the way that you look at the glass itself.
Hey, it will be interesting to know what the glass compares of.
We all have different
What,
liquids in our
Michael?
glasses. It's just how we use them, I
Indeed,
feel.
we do.
The ears are ringing again for no damn reason.
I
Your
might
ears
know
are ringing
why. Look to the
My friend.
skies, look for any particles scattered.
Hello,
around.
Reporter 11. How are you? Doing well?
Reporter 11 is overstimulated.
That's fair and valid. Would you like some hot chocolate?
Yes.
All right, hang on. Let me see.
Ooh, okay.
Take all of those.
Oh,
That's
Feel better.
Is everybody okay?
Reporter 11, wish I did more.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, that probably is a loaded question.
People are not all right, but they will be in time. We'll figure it out.
They've been given things to do within Elysium so that they don't have to keep their mind on what's going on. Everyone has tasks, everyone is doing them, and they're handling things.
Excellent. And once all of this has been renovated, in theory, they should be all right to come back.
Absolutely
But
not.
I
hope you have
said
more dirt than-
once everything is dealt with and renovated, not that they should come back immediately.
I hope you have a lot more dirt than Simon, because you're going to need a lot of it.
For some reason, have plenty.
I think for right now, they should indeed stay in Elysium. At least there.
I agree
They
with
are
your
fine.
statement that none of the infected should know where Elysium is. Do not let our asses know.
We are just going to give that name without a location, alright?
Yes, they've been informed of that as well within the people staying there.
A title means nothing without context.
You know where it is, Paultier. And you're not going to go there again.
No, I do not plan on going back there until it is safe for me to do so. Much
Thank
as I
you.
wish I could.
Pathway. I'm so stupid. So stupid.
So even if I slightly think about helping you guys, my ears start to ring, so I physically cannot help you, like, at all, and I'm very sorry.
Well, then don't think about it.
It's okay, you're gooped.
It explains why your scent kept flickering in and out earlier.
Hmm?
It kept, like, dipping, almost. That tends to only happen when people lose consciousness.
Wait a minute. Something's different.
If you believe something is going on, I'd recommend that you keep yourself away from other people for the meantime, just so that if anything happens, everyone is safe.
I can
My distance.
I can accompany you. We can head off some ways, Michael.
But hold on. This ringing, it feels different.
Different how?
So, when Viren usually likes to call for me, it's like think of like a high-pitched piano tone. This one is just ringing of a high pitch, no matter what. Yes, that's what I'm hearing right now, and it's very irritating. I can tell the distinct difference, and I don't know where it's coming from, but it's not Viren that's ringing my ears right now. I don't know what.
So it's something else.
Yes.
Oh, what's this?
No. There's an unfortunate smell in the air.
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Today just smells unlucky.
That would make sense considering all that's happened today.
Like sulfur.
To be fair, I did start this effort to try and remove the goop substance, or rather, at least contain it in some way.
It's admirable.
Well, technically speaking, it was successful if you go with the end result.
God damn it, my shoes disappeared. Now I'm barefooted.
They took your shoes?
No.
Is that an ability the goop has? They just take your shoes?
Somebody
No.
It took his
One of those.
Actual evil.
Put your
take
peppers
the
away.
No, it's not that. I'm still trying to figure out the shape.
Not this.
It's not Byron, it's me. I'm still.
Why is it been sometimes that you've seen Byron? Maybe their tastes have changed.
God,
I hate all of you, bro. I hate all of you, bro.
Anyways,
Concerned.
I think we should move past that topic, my friend.
Oh yeah. Oops.
No,
Right, what is happening to you, Michael? Elaborate.
Okay, so like I said, I'm still figuring out how to use shape. I'm trying to do shape shifting into different stuff, and it's not helping.
Maybe don't do that for the time being.
So you can fucking shapeshift.
Is that an ability that Byron has? Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yep. But it's not an ability people that have goop have. It's because Michael's special for some reason.
I have
He already
I have
explained
his
some of the
DNA
Byron,
inside
some of the
me.
Byron DNA. I don't know. Byron soup got into it, but now he's different. I get it.
In what
Byron
way
DNA.
did Byron's DNA get inside of you?
So for some reason,
Reported with my no.
Hey,
Oh my fucking god!
We need a timeout. We need a timeout.
We really do.
Hold on. Jesus Christ.
We might need to have words, Michael.
No.
Nope. We're stopping in here. We're stopping in here. We're stopping in here. No.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad I don't have a brain.
Does anyone have more dirt that I can borrow?
I'm gonna check to see if I have any in my various.
If we
sets.
cannot get dirt, then put stone underneath it. If people want to get underneath it, they'll just have to dig through solid stone. There's so much. There's so much over here.
Where did all the dirt go? We shouldn't have thrown it away. Oh fucking!
Why were you throwing it away?
I wasn't, but somebody created a trash can.
Oh.
I ate
I
it.
have a question.
Why
You ate the dirt?
Why don't you make a basement?
Michael!
Like
don't be eating all that dirt.
I will see if there's any more that I can grab. I will be right back.
I think we should take note of Michael's dirt-based diet.
Might be a
You don't deep fry up.
insatiable appetite could possibly be
Oh
something. I don't
no!
know. I'm not too familiar with the goop. I mean, I don't suffer the symptoms. So.
Okay. Let me just explain it quick so everyone just So basically, when I got gooped, for some reason, Byron's DNA was on the goop, which affected me with. Therefore, I have somewhat his powers. I don't really know. So for right now, all I know is shapeshifting, and I'm still learning that.
When you say Byron's DNA was on the goop, do you mean like hair?
I don't know what form. Are you laughing?
Saliva. Sometimes he spits when he talks.
Who wants dirt? I got dirt.
He used to spit in my eyes a lot.
Moving on.
Yeah, I prefer not to talk much about someone's DNA.
Agree.
In any case, Michael has new abilities because of Byron. I think that's it. That's all we need to know at this point.
It's a mutation.
Congratulations on your mutation, but we'll figure it out. I hope. I'm doing my best down here.
I'm really slow at placing these.
Also, if anyone needs more material, there seems to be a significant amount of cobbled deep slate within the public storage within, what do we call it? Puerville?
Puerville, I think.
Yes. There's a good amount there. I grabbed some and I'm just getting back to it.
Oh, my body's so sluggish. Oh.
Twice, you're still sick. Just please sit down.
I'm fine.
You're
All right.
clearly
Do you remember what I said earlier about, if you cannot assist or you're struggling in some way, have you ever heard the term that if you are drowning, you cannot save another drowning person?
Yeah, it's because there's a psychological thing that causes you to pull the other person down instead of.
Correct. Now, use that, but analyze it in, hey, if you're not feeling well and you are struggling, it is possible that in your struggle, we will have to stop focusing on the task at hand and instead tend to your particular needs.
I just have a couple more blocks left.
All right.
Is the building? Not a question.
What's the question?
No, it's just these reporters acting as building weird, but they're getting it done, so I can't really say much.
The weird blue guys are helpful. Well, I mean, they're not helpful.
That's not helpful. That's reporter 11.
You're doing wonderful, my friend. Keep up the good work.
I enjoy that running gag.
Report for duty.
It's humorous. It would do numbers in the tavern. And that number? 5.
I can count to 10. 1, 3, 12.
No.
Good job, Michael.
That's close enough.
We really need a school.
I don't think. I mean, we do have a school here, but.
Yeah, I don't think having a school here is a. I don't know.
I don't think it'll help our friend either.
The school currently is fine.
Is there a new person here?
Who? Oh, what? Oh, that.
Oh.
Who?
Blaze Valentine, I believe.
Blaze, please go back to Elysium and make sure that everyone is doing well for me, please.
What are you talking about? There's nothing here.
You are blind.
Michael, you are aware that you have struggling. That you are struggling to see, yes? Michael.
He's also been struggling with hearing, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
Who just hit me?
Michael, you are struggling to see, yes? Because of Byron, right?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, Byron did tear your eyes out.
I don't know, he says. Jesus fucking
Didn't Byron
You have
eat
quite-
people's eyes?
Yes, Byron ate Michael's eyes.
My eyes and gave me new ones, and these new ones are absolute dog.
Sounds
Right.
something you could do.
If they're not working well, I don't necessarily think you should be speaking with such confidence on whether or not something is present. As I'm not sure you would know.
I'm leaning this right now. I'm seeing it. When it comes to nighttime, I don't see a thing.
So you are aware that you are struggling to see. I don't think you should speak on whether or not there's a person present or not. At least not with that much confidence. Same with your chest, but at least be correct about it.
I am always correct.
The horns are gonna go.
Michael, I'm going to disagree formally with you on that a little bit, perhaps.
I mean, he seems pretty confident. Maybe he is right.
I'm pointing to that correct.
Yeah, well, anybody can say anything with their full chest with confidence. That doesn't make them automatically correct. That's not how that works. Do you just believe people?
I mean, he's so confident. He's got his dogs out. They're just in the dirt.
Oh
Put your
my
shoes
god.
on, Michael.
I think I might take my own ears having to listen to all of this.
That's fun.
I honestly just stopped paying attention a while ago.
That's probably for the best.
I catch maybe every sixth word, and that's honestly too much for me to want to get involved any further.
We do seem to be making good progress, at least.
Many
Does
hands make
anybody
light
have
work.
extra materials? I used up all I had.
Over at the main town, there's a storage room and a double chest full of a lot of stone.
Michael, I did have a question, actually, for you.
Yes.
Have you ever heard an additional voice outside of Byron?
What makes you say that?
I asked if you've ever heard an additional voice. Have you? Your stark silence is very reassuring. I'll take that as a yes.
He may not be able to say.
Ooh, silence is an answer in of its own.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
You a question. Did you fall asleep again?
What question? I don't remember it.
Huh.
Then I think it's
Simon asked if you like mayonnaise.
Oh, I love mayonnaise. Let me tell you the story, man.
No. No, I prefer to not know any story about
Mayonnaise is a mediocre condiment.
It's the best condiment. You gotta deep fry it. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Michael, I will strangle you. Personally.
There's no reason.
Michael, I will crush your windpipe just to watch the life fade out of your non-existent eyes if you don't
My
try off
friend,
about
let's
mayonnaise.
not.
And guess what? I'm gonna like a life. The point being is,
he doesn't stop. He just doesn't stop.
you asked me a question. I said the
could
answer.
Perhaps focus on the task at hand. That would be ideal.
Always the mayonnaise. Always. Doesn't stop.
I ain't gonna say always the mayonnaise, and I was asked a question.
Because it is always, even when you're not asked, you find some way to tie it into mayonnaise.
I haven't heard him
just
mention it once, actually.
You just asked me a question and I answered.
But what is a condiment?
Oh,
it's a topping you put on food. Somewhat similar to spices, although more liquid.
More dirt.
English.
Thing for you.
Perfect. Thank you. It's not back.
Elias, what did you say? What'd you say?
We did not have it back in.
What the fuck?
There's not a proper translation into common.
Interesting location.
There was a lot of dried meat and stuff like that. A lot of stuff.
Just dried meat?
Yeah. Occasionally there was a fresh hunt. I never was allowed to participate, because they always considered me too tiny.
Too tiny, my guy. You're like 6. Never mind. You're on the short version of your real size. Never mind.
No. This is how I've been usually. I'm only half orc, so.
Oh, that's how it works anyway.
Depends. Sometimes around 10 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
So they always called me tiny, which is why I lashed out and called you tiny. I'm sorry about that, Paultier.
I'm so sick of
If
having
I
these
am
people-
being completely
Please
honest with you, I did not take that entirely seriously, considering the height difference.
I've been going through a lot of thinking. I've got a
As
lot
we
that
all
I have to do.
I am glad you're having an ample amount of reflection being done.
What is with this dragon lady just staring?
What do you want from
like
me?
us.
Very happy with you.
It's fine.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Let's see if I have any more resources we can utilize.
You got something you want to say?
Why are you blue?
Michael, you can't
That's just like saying, why are you white? That's the equivalent of asking, why are you white?
Why are you brown?
Huh?
Why are you brown?
Why are you blue?
Ooh. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna get back in the pit, I think. I've had ample time to rest. I don't want to be near that.
What's wrong, guys? We're just asking each other a simple question.
You know what? Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Yeah. Why are any of us anything? You know, we're all just floating on this disc.
You're exhausting.
I'm sorry, you say disc?
Yeah, because we're on a disc.
No.
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 Then why are maps the way that they are?
That's the shape of the paper.
You are all exhausting.
What do you say?
I'm just
It's like
gonna, you know what?
like circular, like ball.
Let's focus on the task at hand, my friends. If anyone has some dirt, the area near your meat needs covering so that it's not just stone exposed to everything. Looks like we are very close to done.
I can't get into this crevasse. I'm too big. If somebody shorter can get in there.
Okay. Just focus on what we have to do. Not think about much else right now. So we can get this done in a timely manner.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
I'm quite partial to the color blue. You asked what our favorite food was? I like blue.
So you like that dragon over there?
Is there any...
Oh God.
Is there a specific shade of blue that you enjoy?
Indeed, woad blue. It's
What?
derived from a particular type of plant, boiled down. The shade that comes from it is slightly more pale, but appealing. Works well as an ink type. Tends to hold very well on paper.
What's the name of it? I'm sorry?
Woad blue. It's made from a woad plant.
Woad blue. See, now you got me thinking.
WOAD.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, you kind of smell like a book.
I am a book.
Guess that explains it.
Oh wait, you haven't seen his true form when Yuzu was generally tweaking out.
I haven't seen much of anything lately. I'm old.
I prefer to stay out of it as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Simon.
I sleep on park benches because I got
Sleep
keys
in
to some
bed.
random guy's house, and like
Sleep on concrete because it feels comfortable.
Maybe you should live in the inn.
it's awkward there because like I don't want to have to say Kumi again. Like I wonder what happened to. I think think that guy. Something happened to the guy that gave me the keys, I think.
Dorian?
No, Lucian.
I do apologize. Lucian is deceased.
Oh, well, I didn't know him.
He dead. The death got him. Yeah.
He just
I
gave me the
wouldn't say
keys. I
death.
don't know why.
It wasn't a death? How'd he die? He got
Well,
Bankai?
death did not get him per se, as there's an entity here referred to as such, is my clarification on it.
That's actually a question I have. Is blight death or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
They oversee death in their own particular dimension, and multiple others. That's why they are away currently. This is not the only place they look after. And as it is right now... Go on.
Are there multiple deaths for different dimensions then?
Yep.
Interesting.
So for beings like them, they have the capacity to go in and out of places like this.
Well, from what I understand, the Blight is at least friends with Puer.
Mm-hmm.
In some capacity.
There's gods of death, and then there's horsemen.
That's called centaurs.
Perhaps where you are from.
Why are a horse? Isn't a horseman a centaur?
Yeah, that's what you say.
No, it's a person riding a horse.
They are depictions of the bringers of death, harbingers of it. In some cultures.
Knights ride horses?
Knights tend to do that.
You know what? They do, actually. They have oftentimes.
Are they also horsemen? By definition?
Yes, they would be horsemen by definition, not...
And somebody with the sore throat would also be a horseman.
I'm sorry.
Homophones.
Just a little grandpa humor, you know? Just showing my age.
What does that mean? I'm so lost.
You complain about your age constantly, but I'm pretty sure I'm older than you.
I'm so lost.
Well, since
you are older, Paul, doesn't necessarily mean your species is not as well off at your age. Unless you'd like us to refer to you as old man, Paul, we could do that.
More like ancient.
I mean, we don't really have
ancient
concepts of old in that regard, I guess.
Billions of years old. And so is the
We don't really
Yo, who is breaking... Oh, that's you. Jesus, sorry.
We don't really get worse off like other species do as we age. We just kind of keep going.
We have to make the staircase. Oh!
With no real end. Unless we were to die of unnatural causes. Some illness or something of that sort. What is it like to be old in that kind of way?
Sorry. It's weird, you know, because I used to be a lot more spry, you know, I used to be a lot stronger. And now I can hardly do anything, and I apologize. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I have somewhere I have to be.
Lies.
I have something I have to do.
Lies.
Cryptic.
What you need is proper rest. That's what you need.
There's something I can actually do here, Michael.
Oh! Calliope!
About time someone noticed me.
Calliope.
Hello.
Good morning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You were just leaving. Or whoever was talking. Sorry. Hi.
Oh, there.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Hello. What happened?
Long story short, long story short, I was actually given Virus DNA through Goop, and I have powers, and I'm learning
The
shapeshift.
giant crater, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not you. Damn it!
I'm gonna go stab myself with Excalibur real quick. Give me 1 second.
There was a massive.
Let's
goop.
not joke about that.
Bye, everyone.
There was a massive goop next to the lake. Some of those gathered here. I'm not quite sure exactly who was in the group that did that. I know Simon was there.
Paul, please, could I explain the situation as I started it?
Right.
All right.
Corey. Over here. You can tag that waystone, by the way. Wow. Been a while since I've seen you in this state. You must be desperate.
Yes, I am.
Tell me. What is it that you're here for, Elias?
I would like if you would stop the infection in Pumpkin Hollow.
I don't know if you've already heard or if you're a little late to the party, but it's already been stopped. So what point is there of asking me?
Then maybe in stupid fucking Puerville.
Elias, you know better than anyone that I cannot stop it.
I know.
And why should I even listen to you in the first place? Why should I take your pathetic begging into account?
Because you need numbers.
Well, you're right there. These people are definitely a lot smarter than the other ones I've come across in my time. So much easier to get people underfoot. But this place? Not so easy. People aren't as easily fooled in an environment like this because they're already on guard. Makes my job harder. But once again, this is something beyond either of us. That information is known to you now. I couldn't stop it even if I wanted to.
I know. I'm sorry. If I'm honest, part of me just wanted to see you again.
Is that so?
As stupid as it sounds.
You know, I never thought I'd see you back in this place again. Back in front of my altar, begging, on your knees, like the sad young man you were when I found you. I brought you and made you what you are now. I created you. You are my most prized possession. So, taking that into consideration, I will do my best. But I cannot guarantee anything.
I appreciate it. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that you mentioned it. Like, people here are so much smarter than in other worlds. They're so much more complex, it feels like.
Because in other worlds, they're not facing threats day by day. They've been brought here against their will, which has instilled a distrust in them for new things, for anything this world has to throw at them. Meanwhile, in their original worlds, that distrust wasn't entirely there because they were in a world that wasn't foreign to them. Makes sense.
As much as it can, because you know, as much as I try, I'm not the brightest.
I know. But yes, it's unsurprising to me they've found out so quickly. But I'm not entirely upset by the effect either. It's doesn't throw a rock in my plans yet. I can always work around it. There's always other ways around their little theories and ideas and information that they gather.
Something else has been bothering me. There's this weird smell that I've been smelling on the wind occasionally. They're really close to hitting that point.
And what point could you ever be talking about?
They're really far into their infection. And I feel as if something's going to happen.
I'm trying to remember who all of it infected.
It's weird. It's like...
Oh!
It's like Cameron...
No, shit. No, I know what you're talking about. that would be probably my bad.
Oh, wow, that's kind of sad. The fact that, like, everyone forgot about him, that's... Huh. Because he was, like, left in a box for, like, a month.
Well, I've had other priorities. But, well, as you've seen, I haven't been all too present as of late. The damn thing hasn't let me be. Told me to wait, hold my tongue. Stop wagging your tongue, Byron. Young one. Ugh. Thing's fucking annoying. What does it think it is? I brought it into this world.
I'm sorry. If I could lessen that burden somehow.
It's not really a burden. It's something I'm forced to bear. For my god has forced me to bear it. Even though my god has no influence here, I'm still going to spread his will. But every single one of those things that I've planted in the time I've been alive have annoyed me. This one has got to be the most annoying one by far. Literally acts like it's a mother doting on its child.
Well, we know motherly types.
Yes. But I swear to God, if it calls me youngling one more time, I'm going to take it out of this world. But then again, if I did that, I wouldn't get twice as much entertainment.
Yeah.
I have very minimal control of the spread, of the goop, of the umbra. It has full control. It has only given me a piece. And it's only given me that piece because I'm the one who planted it here. It has now taken the reins. At first, it was me spreading every little bit I could, just so it would have something to latch on to. And now, it's gotten big enough to do it on its own. So, there's no need for me to go town to town and spread. It'll find people eventually. No matter how hard they try to hide.
I found a couple, I suppose, potential candidates.
Oh, what, for infection?
Well, I don't know if one of them's capable because they're literally made of fire.
Oh, no.
But they do seem capable of being influenced. They're a starborn, and they're young enough to be very malleable. And
Oh, I say go for it, if you think that's the best course of action.
I worry that someone else may have staked their claim already.
Bummer. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, you can't corrupt him anyways. So. But there is someone you can corrupt. I think his name is Blaze, which is fascinating name, that one. It's like somebody was going to be named Blake and they've replaced the K with a C. So that's...
I'll take it into account.
But he's half demon, so... Like
For now, I am stretched. Ugh, I hate demons.
Oh,
disgusting, vile creatures.
Sorry.
I'll still take it into account, though.
I mean, he's only half, so he's only half.
I'll
bad.
bring it up to the big boss.
Right.
Now, I'm stretched thin. There's not much I can do right now. Everything is in the hands, or iris, or whatever the fucking eyeball, whatever you call that thing. Everything is in the eyeball's hands now. That doesn't sound nearly as cool as I intended. You know what? Everything is in its hands now. Let's just go with that. Now, because everything is now in its hands and it has full control of everything that's going on, I can really only orchestrate. Meaning I can try to convince people to join the cause. But really I can't pick people anymore. I do not have that capability now. I do fucking hate Michael, though. God, I hate the guy.
I think he's funny.
Actually, I don't even know if it's hate. I think it's just disgust.
Disgust?
I didn't even want to infect him. I didn't want him in the cult. He was not my first option. Believe me when I say that.
What was your first option, though?
I didn't have one. None of these people are good candidates. Either way, I'm not the one who chose him. I'm simply obeying orders. For some reason, the thing sees something in him that I do not. Sees a potential.
Maybe
It believes I'm
he's-
going to fail. Or, well, has a fear that I might fail.
So
And if I
he's
do fail, it wants a failsafe.
a contingency plan.
Pretty much. I explained this to him, so I don't care if this information gets out. But yes, he's a failsafe. There it is, out in the air, and eventually it's gonna make its way to somebody who wants to know it. But as I've stated before a million times, I'm an open book. I don't care what information people know. I don't care what they find out. My plan is still going to happen. Whether I lose the battle or not, it'll still have happened. And they'll still be giving me what I want either way. Because I want two things. I want someone who can take me on. I want someone who can take me down for once. I'm so very bored of this world. Of all the worlds. I'm tired of fighting heroes left and right and none of them being able to land a scratch. I'm tired of being all powerful. This will be my final sunlight. If I do fail, I'll have gotten what I wanted. And they'll have gotten the satisfaction of killing me, but not the satisfaction of defeating me, because defeating me wouldn't. Well, defeating me would be considered them winning and me not winning. Me not getting what I wanted. So, no matter what way they go about it, I'm going to get what I want, either way. Because for the second thing I want, which is a good alternative, is to infect every last individual here and destroy them of every single bit of livelihood they have. Until there's no hope left for them. I want to watch them break under my foot. I don't care about ruling this world. I've never cared about ruling worlds. I just like seeing people lose everything that they ever cared about. And lose hope slowly, but surely. So if I do win this battle, I get what I want. If I lose the battle, I get what I want. I don't fucking care. I'm so done. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I just worry
Good.
a lot of people here don't have anything to live for.
And that's exactly what I want out of them. Nothing to live for means they're breaking. Actually, it makes them easier to break. Because they have no one to care for them. Having nothing to live for means having no one by you that you deem worthy enough to stay around. Making it all the better and all the tastier when they lose themselves to complete insanity. I want to watch the people in this world burn. Not the world itself. And I'm already getting what I want. They are frantically, Elias, trying to find a way to stop me. Trying to find a way to take everything down. Something tells me they're so frantic because they're scared. Because they know that this god is not going to help them. That this god is going to sit by and watch. They know that if they don't stop me, they're going to be enslaved. They're going to lose everything that they care about, and they're going to lose all hope.
And
that
as
they will burn
always,
alongside everything.
and as always, I will watch the embers in your eyes.
You know, I'm surprised you've never catched on to my plan.
I'm not the brightest.
Considering how many worlds I've just left to burn, rather than just destroying them.
And yet, you leave me.
Why? Yes, and yet, but like all things, time continues, and I continue alongside it. But as I was saying, have you ever wondered why I don't take over the world when I so easily could? Not this one, but all the ones before it.
Because it's not fun.
No. Having power over everything and no one fighting back is boring. Which is why I want to find a worthy opponent. Someone who actually harms me. And I will not be upset over the fact if I do lose. For I am capable of such a thing. They may rub it in my face, say their little ha-has, we won. But it's not going to bother me. Because, in my eyes, I won. Yes, they're free of the Umbra and the infections. But winning means giving me what I want. And that's exactly what they're going to do either way. Because I know I can't take over this world, so why would that be what I'm going for? They're honestly stupid to think that's what I'm going for. You know, for some people who are so smart and seem to just figure everything out with a single sliver of information, they don't know my true plan. They haven't connected the dots, and I've made it easy to figure it out.
I think it's the
They think
difference
it's dumb.
between. I had a thought and I lost it. Sorry.
It is ignorant of them to believe they have gained a hand over me. It is ignorant of them to believe that they now own the chessboard and the pieces on it. For this is exactly what I want from them. I want them to find out information. I want it to be easy for them. Hell, I'm even giving it to them on a silver platter. So for them to think that, oh, we found out this little piece of information. Now, Viren's so stupid. We can take down Viren now. No. Just goes back to that little comment I heard Paltair say. That I'm not as clever as I think I am. Or maybe I'm just as clever as I think I am. I thought that never crossed through his pea-sized little brain. That there is a way bigger picture to everything going on. That maybe what I want out of this is for my life to end.
I'd be right there with you. I can't live without you, Byron. So I won't.
That is true in the literal sense. If they do find a way to kill me, I'm willing to face it head on. Because what's a life of eternity when there's nothing fun left in it?
Maybe it'll be like in those pyramids where the attendants are buried with the pharaoh. No stone left unturned.
A nice thought.
An eternity of peace.
But once again, I am stretched thin. There is not much I can do in regards to this goop thing. They have now figured out that there is something else behind it. Good for them. I'm proud of them. Because finally, they're getting it. Although I would like to say, fairly enough, that Dr. Hale figured it out first. Come on. Really? And he had much little information to go off of.
But I mean, he did have a test.
Look at the guy, he's intelligent.
From smell of things. A lot of people are in concerning states right now.
Yes. Well, Hale took a sliver of information, a very little amount, and ran with it and figured out what was really going on in a matter of minutes. Much longer before they did. The only way they know as much as they do is because Simon gleaned information. If he hadn't have done that, they wouldn't have known shit. I'm honestly surprised that it even reached out to him and let it know of its existence. It must be planning something.
Needs more contingency plans.
Yes. Contingency plans.
Looking for eligible candidates, because, I mean, definitely not me.
Simon's not exactly eligible. I mean, he's protected by that godforsaken god of death. But even if Simon wasn't protected, he would be fine anyways. He's immune in another manner. But nothing to worry about. Well, it seems I have some infecting to do. New orders have now been given to me. New names on the list. But there's not much I can do. I am limited in my actions. They are guided by another hand. What started as something that I created, I am now a conduit. Just like the other worlds. Although,
think that if we were able to ever get out of this cycle, we could be happy?
my dear Elias, what is life without pain and suffering?
Land.
I have taught you well. There is no such thing as happiness. No one is ever truly happy in their life. There's always a rock in the road, preventing such a thing, such a disgusting feeling.
And if the road is even, we must be that rock.
Exactly. My tracks are set and the train is running. I have my path. And I'm born to follow it. Not stray from it. My duties must be done at the end of the day, because it is all I exist for. From the moment I appeared. This god-awful system of universes. For I am but a messenger of chaos, a prophet, and a follower. My life was written for me the second I stepped foot into a world. I knew what my mission was. To destroy it. And to destroy the people's lives. People who worked so hard to build that world. And that's all I will do. Understood?
I just had a question, if that's okay.
Ask your questions.
If you know what you're going to do, does that mean that you know what I'm going to do?
No. Okay. Not a witch. I don't predict people's futures. I just know my path.
More so, since our paths seem so tightly intertwined.
They're tightly intertwined because I made them tightly intertwined.
But, why? I'm not particularly different.
I don't know. It is not something I understand myself. And I'm appalled by my own actions. I cannot give you an answer because I don't even have an answer. I can't even answer my own question of why you.
Well,
Why? Why did I try so hard to seek you out in every life? Why did I burn that world the second you died?
I'm happy you chose me. In any case.
I'm not.
I know. You're not really capable of that.
I'm disgusted that I chose you.
Maybe I'm just the stone in your road.
Less of a stone and more of a thorn that I can't seem to find.
So why do you insist on me staying?
I don't know.
I'll stay alive as long as I can here. I know that me dying would just cause more trouble for the people here.
Not like you can die anyways.
Permanently.
But now you've piqued my interest in this question. It is a question I have been asking myself for the last 500 years. Question I've been asking myself ever since I first met you. Or one of you.
My memory from back then is very hazy. Because every new iteration, it's just...
Why do I seek you out in every universe? Why have I purposely gone looking for you in the next life? I'll never be able to answer that. You are some. No. You are nothing to me.
Yes, sir.
And you will never be anything. Leave my side. I'm done talking for today.
Farewell.